Good morning. My name is Coach Sani Damian, and I'm the coach for the Junior Warriors Basketball Club. What we do here at the Hilltop, this Karu Hilltop, where the Hilltop Warriors are resident. What we do at the Hilltop is youth basketball development. We pick up children from the environments, from our immediate environs, children who otherwise should be doing other things, and we bring them to the basketball court, using the basketball as a platform to develop them both in skills and in personal behavior. Here on the Hilltop, we don't just do basketball, we do life skills as well. We teach them how to become better people in life. A lot of people we brought here were rough. They were just picked rough from the street with rough haircuts and everything. The first thing we do is clean them up. Then we begin to put them through the rudiments of basketball. It's a known fact now that in Nigeria, the basketball culture is dying out. People learn basketball just from watching videos and all of that. So no fundamentals, no basics about basketball. What we do here is that we start them from scratch. We start them from putting that ball on the ground up all the way to the discipline of the game in itself. So we are building up different categories of players. What you see here right now is two different categories of players. We have the beginners and those who have come into play of basketball. But still, it's work in progress, because we are creating a feeder team for the senior team. The team that really trains on this court is the Hilltop Warriors, and that's the senior team. So we are creating a feeder team that will feed that team as well. Most of the children we have here are children who have finished secondary school, and they are within that gap of secondary school and the university. Yeah. So all that time that is wasted waiting for an admission and working towards rewriting exams and all of that, we pull them in here and get them constructively thinking about a future both in basketball and in education as well. Basketball is not divorced from education. So we see that there are opportunities that these children can take advantage of out there in the world, and we give them that foundation to give them an added advantage that they can claim through the platform of basketball into school again. So what we are doing here really is giving back to society. A lot of us who work here are volunteers. We just give our time at no cost. We are volunteers. We put in this time to give back to our environment. Now, we also benefited from such programs, but the culture has died away. Now, coaches just want to pick up a finished player and ride. No, what we are doing is repopulating the basketball world with quality basketballers. In another 3-4 years, the face of basketball, we expect the face of basketball in Nigeria to change from little programs like this. So we want to propagate this. This is a start. We expect that in future we should be able to repeat this in other courts, in other basketball courts. We should have ambassadors who we can send out to replicate this program, not just in Karu here, not just in the FCT, but we are thinking of states outside the FCT. So it's a big dream, but we are starting small. This is just the beginning.
Thank you. Now, I want to ask, what's your plan? Do you, taking this into another level, do you intend to have a grant or sponsorship or partnership from any multinational organization? Tell me, what are your plans for this small initiative within Karu community?
Yeah, first of all, my name is Dennis, and I'm the captain of our Hilltop Warriors. Okay. Like you said, for the senior team. Okay. But this is our junior team here. So, majorly our plan is to develop. As you can see, we started from scratch. Like you said, we had no funds or anything. I just group of people that came together from our own few contributions and livelihoods. We were able to erect a standard dream, not too standard, as you can see. It's just something for us to manage. But hopefully, towards the end of the year, we always have our events, like a fundraiser and publicity, sort of. We send out invitations to people, maybe big personalities, then probably multinationals. Just like you said, we attract them here to see what we are doing first. Then we invite them to come and contribute here. So majorly our plan is just to see how we can get extra funds. As you can see, we are still developing this place. Oh. We are still developing. As you can see what we did here. Everything here there are things that we did with our own efforts, individual efforts. Most of the guys that contribute here are civil servants. Some of us are just trying to raise one or two things to get things sorted. Even the floor here is still not, as you can see.
Okay. Yeah. So you did everything yourself with your own fund. You tar this place.
We didn't tar. We met. This place is underground here. It's a water tank for water board.
So, but you put all this pole here yourself.
We put everything here.
Okay. So, in other words, you intend to get a grant
Yes.
from multinationals,
Yes.
for international bodies,
Yes.
to get this to another level, to
Yes.
be for more youths to get involved and be beneficiary of this project.
Yes, what just majorly what we are trying to do is get people involved. Just like I mentioned, we have an end of year event coming this year, 17th of December. So we are working on sending out invitation letters to people just to come and see what we